Welcome back. It's art time, class. Today, we're going to be making pop-up 3D flowers. Let's get started. So, we're going to need some scissors, glue, colorful paper. Let's get started. When you're thinking of a flower, think of the shapes. You usually think of a circle, an oval, maybe a star shape. Flowers are usually symmetrical. Keep that in mind. And then once you have like the shape and idea in your head, you want to think about the colors that you're going to use. Ooh, this is from a rainbowy project. I think I might want to make myself a rainbow flower. Let's do it. Let's snag some of this. Ooh, there's a Valentine's Day card or something with this red. Let's see here. I see a little bit of red. Let's take this red. Let's use it. Some white. I could do some white details there too. Okay. Let's start. I need a little red for this. So let's cut out some of that. Okay. Let's line them up. I'm going to cut out some petals. Set this excess aside because I can use it for something else. All right. Petal shapes. I could do like a oval, like a half semicircle. I could do like a where it blooms out. I could do a heart shape. Ooh. Maybe I want to do a heart shape. That's a little harder. Let's do. You can draw it out if you want. I'm gonna do big petal shape. And since I have several layers of paper, every time I cut, I have several petals I'm cutting out. Make a little neat pile of these. Whoa, there we go. Okay. And now you see this little fuzzy bit of an edge here. I have a lot of paper. If I do a little less layers, like maybe 3 layers of paper at a time, I won't have as fuzzy of an edge. Let's keep going though. I want to think here. I need more than 4 petals of each color. That's 4 of each color. Reline that up each time. You know what, this excess, I'm just going to cut that off. Put that to the side. I might need it. I don't know. Ooh. Some of us like to draw out our ideas in a sketchbook. I like that. You can definitely do that if you need. Okay. I think I could do one more. Okay. You know what? I could line this up on this edge and have myself one, and then over here on this edge, 2 more. Yes. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 each of each color. I'm going to hold this to the side. I might need it. I don't know. I'll clean it all up when I'm done either way. And let's get the base of our flower that we can build off of. Let me see here. I think I've got a piece of square paper right over here. Aha, here it is. So I got some square paper here, and I'm going to go ahead and make a little clover for it to sit on. So I'm going to fold that point to point, fold that point to point, flip it over, fold it side to side, fold this side to side. If you're interested in seeing this a little slower, you can watch the pop-up flower card video. It shows you how to do that as well. Okay, so I've got this. And if I fold it like that, going to give me a little bit of the clover here. Okay. Let's save that. I might need it. I don't know. So I could start on the outer edge and work my way in. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's start adding some glue here. Do I want to go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, or purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red? Alright, so I got a dot, little line here. I'm going to smear this, kind of going off the edge here a little bit. I want to get just a little bit of glue onto the table. That is a-okay. Let's go ahead and do red. I grabbed it. I hope I cut enough out. I guess I got more paper over there if I really need it. So it looks like it takes 2 petals. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm going to need more petals. Okay. I'll do half my flower just to help save time on the video part. And then I'll probably finish the flower and make that my thumbnail. Wait, I need a little more glue right here. Okay. Let's get a little more glue onto the bottom half of the petal over there. And I want to make sure I'm covering up all the white. I don't want to leave any white showing. Next, I'm going to see where that is. I'm going to start putting a little bit of that right there. Let's put some more glue down. Smear it real nicely. And then grab some more petals. I guess it's just red that I really need a whole bunch more of. I'm going to need less petals as I go inward. You know, maybe this might just be red, orange, and yellow. Just because of the size. There we go. See, there's like a little bit of white right there. I'm going to be sure to cover that up with the orange while I'm laying them down and layering them. Ooh. And I guess since I'll have, let's see, a little bit more that way. There we go. Add yellow. Oh, if I'm doing one half in warm colors, I could do the other half in cool colors. Oh, I like that idea. Mm-hmm. Ooh, another there. Oh, that's so pretty! So a big thing, I want to go back and make sure all these little petals kind of stick up a little bit and curve them a little. And that really helps it look like it's popping up. Oh, so pretty! Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side. Cool colors. I really like, so far, my mistakes. They've turned into quite the opportunities. Ah, yep. Smear that glue. Make sure your glue's smeared out before you lay down your petal. I'll help it dry faster. And it lays nicer down here. On the back side, looks better. Where's my purples? There they are. A little bit more glue down there. Whoa, that was way too much. Smear it around. I should have at least one more purple somewhere. No? 1, 2, 3. I should have one more. don't see it. All right then, let's see. Let's see, I got a little extra paper over here, and I think there is enough. Oh, I'm so glad I saved this. Let's make myself a big old petal right here. Ooh, it's like really big. I'm sure it will look fine. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Move that a little farther out. Okay. Table's starting to get a little sticky. Let me rub that dry. Okay. Now for a layer of blue. Line it up with the orange there. Ooh. Complimentary. Ooh, there's a little white right there showing. Let's get this taller blue petal. Put that one there. Okay. Hey, I found it. There's that purple petal I was looking for earlier. Wonder what I'll use it for. We'll see. All right, really layering these petals. Ooh, I think I want to turn that one a little bit more. Okay. Next is the green. Oh yeah. Nice size one. Let's save that one for the last one. I think I'm gonna cut that right there so I can lay that down like so. Move that. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Looking pretty. All right, let's go back. If we do any more, anything else to it. Yeah, there. I think that needs to get a little trimmed right there. And voila, I've got myself a little rainbow flower, half warm, half cool. I got my warm colors, got my cool colors. Beautiful rainbow flower. I could leave the center just the way it is, or I could let it dry all the way and maybe like, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe a little smiley face or something. Just to give a little character. So cute. Well, there's so many cool ways to do flowers that are three-dimensional and pop up. This is just one idea. I cannot wait to see what you create in the art room and what you'll come up with. Till next time, keep being creative.